Smart bulbs, filmmaking, do they mix? So the other day I was getting the oil changed in my car and I was trying to kill time at the store, and I was just kind of walking around browsing, came across the light bulb section and noticed that there was quite an array of smart bulbs now available and that they weren't outrageously priced. So I got to thinking to myself, what about using one of those smart bulbs everyone's always talking about for filmmaking purposes? Because as we all know, proper filmmaking lights can get quite expensive. So I kind of thought about the idea for a little while, came home, did some research, looked into some different types of bulbs, got jazzed about the idea, went back to the store, a different store mind you, and they didn't have the light bulbs there that I was wanting to buy that they had at the other store. So I came away with a very, very frugal and inexpensive option, the Mercury 2-pack of smart Wi-Fi LED color and white bulbs. $15 per package. Now I want to stress that this is a very rough, shoot from the hip experiment. Could light bulbs like these be used while making movies? The box says they are 11 watt but equal to 75 watts, and the brightness is 1050 lumens. Well, I'm here to tell you right now that may be the case when it's at full power with no color added, but when you start to add color, that's when things start to get a little bit tricky. But I was undeterred. Like I said, this was just an experiment. So I grabbed my camera, which had a battery that was very close to dead, and started getting some spur-of-the-moment shots. Okay, this is the first test I've done with this light bulb. Sorry for the bad audio. I was just kind of running with the moment. Didn't have time to set up all my audio. So using a GH5S and gonna do some different color tests. I got the white balance set to tungsten. And right now, obviously, I got a red hue on the bulb. That's at full power on the red bulb. ISO is at 800, 28160. So let's just cycle through and see what happens. So different colors are a little bit brighter, it looks like, at least to my eye. The coolest thing about these lights is that you can control them with your phone. So you could have someone on set controlling the ons and offs and the colors, all that fun stuff. I thought that those shots were promising. The only light I had on was one from the 2-pack. That was the only thing lighting that spur-of-the-moment shot. But of course, any good filmmaking experiment wouldn't be complete without some proper test shots. You be the judge. Let me know in the comments if you would use these types of lights on your set. During the test shot in the car, I had to stick these things through the rear passenger window to get the look I was going for. I had to get them real close. I'm not really complaining or saying that that's a drawback. Again, this was a 2-pack of smart bulbs for $15. Really, at a pinch, I could see that coming in quite handy. For me, I could see them being a cool thing to have in the arsenal, but probably not something that I would rely on heavily to carry a shot. Now obviously they make way more expensive lights that can do some of these same things that are made for filmmaking. But again, this was just an experiment, a low budget filmmaking experiment. I hope you liked it. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more experiments like this. That's it for this video. Thank you so much. Please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Thanks very much for watching.